Why, hello there, bosom companions, friends of all persuasions. It's Valcorpa. It's not 7:30, but damn near close enough, huh? And here we are, as I promised, in the, what is this area called, even? Like, the Ancestral Woods, or whatever. Yeah, there's a few woods. And we're here to do some platforming, or something. I just still can't get over the notion that I'm going to die if I jump off there, so maybe there's somewhere else I need to jump off. Like here? No, that's where one might go to Petish. Ah, I think I see what I need to do now. You know, it's funny, not only did I do this, I don't know, like 10 to 14 days ago on a different character, but I also watched fantastic, intellectual, and unflinchingly kind YouTuber Aegon of Astora do it, and I just completely forgot what both he and I did. But I think this looks right. This looks like it won't get me killed. Wish me luck. Cowabunga. Whee! Well, what do you know? Cowabunga it is, as they say. I haven't seen that meme in a long time, but it was good. Cowabunga it is. Well, I hope all of you have had a good week. My work week is kind of spiraled out of control. Not to get into it in too much detail, but yeah, I spent most of today fantasizing about playing this game instead of working. Well, that's not true. While working. Oh, sorry, bird. I didn't see you there. It's so dark. I'm glad you're not one of those bopping birds. Okay, I'm not going to bother you, bird. We're good. We're cool. Even though I probably should bop a few birds to get the four-toed fowl feet. There's a lot of tongue twisters in Elden Ring. Four-toed fowlfoot, Starcaller Cry, Starscourge Radon, presumably others. Okay, so sample size 3. Ooh boy. I'm in a bit of a silly mood today. Hopefully that makes for good listening. But, as always, I would love to remind all of you that this is an Elden Ring AMA. Bring me your Elden Ring questions. No matter how weird, no matter how many times they may have been covered in other streams or YouTube videos. You got curiosities, I've got the will, if not the ability, to answer. Alright, yeah, I'm really just kind of storming the castle here. Eee. That could have killed me, but it didn't, and I'm grateful. What do we got? Hey! If I ever piss off an NPC, I'm good. I'm gold. Look at all this stuff that I really don't need. Okay, and now that's a spicy meatball. I believe we've read the description for the horn. Yeah, because we have the regular clarifying horn. Sorry, let me read this. Said to be a budding horn, ancestral followers believe the horns of a long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers over and over again until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. I wonder how much of like a fractal rack of antlers you have to have before you're considered an ancestral spirit. I've never sat down in front of a still image of one of the ancestor spirits and counted each point on that particular buck. But maybe it's something I can do on the playback of this episode, because spoilers, we've got an ancestral shit. What is it called? I've already forgotten. Ancestor spirit to contend with. Oh, Mogwin Palace. So pretty from this angle, so ugly up close. We'll get there eventually. Something I've wondered but never bothered to look up. Vade. When you talk to Vade and you get, he tells you, I need you to go gank some boys. With the understanding that the boys you're ganking are PvP real people, or at least participating in the attempt to gank them. Would it count if you did an in-game invasion? That is to say, if you went through the Volcano Manor quest line and bopped those Tarnish in invasions, would that count? Would that suffice the 3 invasion minimum that he requests of you? My gut says no. But I'd be curious. Because in doing so I could do that, then I could go over to, Crazy Church in Liurnia, whatever it's called. I can go to Crazy Church and get the blood of Vike's dead maiden, and I could sneak right into the Mogwin dynasty like that. No fuss, no muss, no consecrated snowfields. But I have a feeling that they want you to do it the intended way and no other way. Well, okay, that was nice. Oh, you silly puppers. Thank you. For the bones, though, I can always use some bones. Am I in danger? Yep, okay. Well, I'm not in danger from you. What am I in danger? Oh, no! I made too much of a ruckus. And now this goober thinks he can defeat me. Sorry, bud. Anyone else? Or are we good? Okay, cool. Eris. Wow! When did I pick up all of these bones? Heyo! I've finally got a reasonable amount of projectile weapons. But yeah, I do want to do the crap. The Volcano Manor quest line. I just started doing it for the first time on one of my other characters, because the very first time I did it, I didn't want to kill my fellow Tarnished. Especially not people who I had actually fought alongside, like, Eastfawn, Tragoth. You don't fight next to Riley, but, you might feel bad if you bopped Riley. Or not, I don't know, Riley seems like the kind of Tarnished that's actually more akin to like Gideon or Ensha than oh nice Runark. All right. Y'all are cool. Be good. That was fun. Yeah, Tarnished that are just kind of getting up to shenanigans rather than Tarnished who are actually attempting to fulfill the quest they were set out to do or assist those who would. Yoink. Hey! We need that. Yoink. What's up with all these nascent butterflies? I don't know if I've read the nascent butterfly description, but I think it would help. Oh, come on. for me to understand what they're doing here, because I straight up don't know. I associate them with Mikola, as you are meant to do, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're associated with Mikola alone. An arcane butterfly. Sure. With translucent wings. Material used for blah blah blah. The butterfly appears as if it's just emerged from its cocoon for its entire life. Just like my baby cat Birdie. He has kitten face. He's like 7 years old, but he still has the face of a baby kitten. And we love him. And we also love our elder cat Harry, who does not have the face of a kitten, but is still adorable. And oh boy, I almost died there. Now, my wife is sitting next to me, and she just gave him a kiss. Him being Harry. Because he needs a kiss. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Enough cat talk. I need to pay attention. I keep looking over every 2 seconds to see them sitting next to me. And that could spell my doom. Okay, yoink. Alright, and we made it. I live. Hello. Nope. Okay, maybe a little bit. Ow. Ugh. Bowsers, lady. I'm continually baffled by the fact that you have hands and you can throw them. It's fine though. We got this thing that I'm never going to use. The ancestral infant's head. Alright. Skull of a very young ancestral spirit. We'll touch on that in a bit. Just think of how many sproutings it might bear. Uses FP to spray spirit vapor, inflicting magic damage. The vapor becomes a temporary geyser which deals continuous damage to everything it touches until it disappears. So, very young, just think of how many sproutings it might appear. Really seems to directly conflict with the ancestral followers believe that the horns of a long-lived beast, long-lived, continue to bud like antlers over and over again until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. So, what is it, like a Pokemon where, like, each one of them always has the potential to be an ancestral spirit, but it's just like, it's just a little, I'm trying to think of a good Pokemon deer. It's just a little deerling for now. It's a little ancestral deerling. It doesn't become an ancestral Sawsbuck until later on. Or maybe they just forgot that that was what they were going for. God, that... They really did just, like, say, hey, you know what? We're never going to touch Bloodborne again. They're not going to get 60 FPS. They're not going to get PC port. They're not going to get a sequel. But what they can have is statues of the messengers shooting out of every crevice of the Eternal Cities. Not that I'm bitter or anything. Yes. Sorry, buds. Yes, I did see that there is an item there. No, I don't care to find out what it is. Hi, guys. Oh, no. You were not supposed to do that. In fact, you were not supposed to do that at all. Alright. Wouldn't it be funny if they all just kind of touched the skull and... Get him! Also, like a... dolt. I forgot that I have... most of what I need to level up at this point, but it doesn't matter. It's not important. Okay, that sound can go away at any point. I think For this, we're going to do Blessed Dew instead of the winged arm, or winged... whatever it is. Winged sword insignia. Because... this is not a boss you hit a lot of times. This is a boss you hit once as it runs around the entire goddamn screen. But it sure is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, that was a slow roll. Wowzers, Bowsers, look at the damage I'm doing. Dung Eater, get out of the magic. It's also kind of disappointing that he doesn't yell, "Bless you!" every time he casts his spell now. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, buddy. We do some clowning with, Goodbye. Hey, remembrance. Thank you. Thank you for letting it go quick. Because it doesn't always necessarily have to go quick. This one, in particular, it can heal. Which is a real pain in the ass if you use slow, heavy weapons and, are bad at the game. I digress. Okay, so we are going to go back here. There's one more thing we have to do in the Ancestral Woods before we can proceed to Nokron proper. Ignore the title. Sorry, there's two more things we have to do before we proceed to Nokron proper. We're going to level up. I need more mind, because I cannot accept relying on rune arcs to ensure that sorry, one more time. To ensure I have enough FP to use Poo Poo Buddy. Alright. Hey, bud. Well, that was a weird double up. Okay, who am I fighting? There we go. Ooh-wee. Well, I didn't want to get mired in this, but what are you gonna do? Come on. Bomb. Cheers. Oh, hey! No. Consider no. Anyone else? Yes, one else. Oh, more than one else. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, heyo. I didn't think you could get that weapon. Ouch. So much to discover in the lands between. So many ways to bop and be bopped. Bebop. Huge, thick horn, carved with tree ring-like markings, adapted into a bludgeoning weapon, wielded by ancestral follower warriors. The ancient horn is imbued with the power of ancestral spirits. A small amount of HP is restored upon defeating an enemy. That's really cool. Too bad it is a terrible weapon that I will not be using. But yeah, it's almost serviceable with that particular trick, isn't it? Well, hello, Jellyfellies. Good day to you. Usually this indicates a cat... Oh. Usually the presence of jellyfish indicate that there are... monuments to the mortal remains of someone, as in catacombs. But of course, they sit before the path to the deeper depths, which is perhaps the most important set of, like the most important mausoleum in the entire game. I'm not proceeding through here just yet. I'm just going to mark my territory, like so. So we can come back later, because given the intentions I have... for the end of this particular playthrough, we will have to return here. But enough about that. Let's go pick up Ronnie's Uber Eats order. Okay. Whew, boy. Attack of the 50-foot woman. Our love was at an end. All she did to get her kicks was step on all the men. Haven't thought of that song in a while. Rejuvenating boluses. For what is more rejuvenating, pray tell, than a bolus? Ooh. Yoink. Okay, yeah, I heard you over there. Now these guys are funny because sometimes they'll just walk off the edge like absolute goons, and I love it. Come on. Yeah, do it. Okay, well, you're just going to be a different kind of stupid. Or not. Hello. Ooh, let's not be the same kind of stupid as, I don't think... Is there anything over here worth risking life and limb? Well, I've committed myself to finding out, haven't I? Yoink. More Celestial Dew. Man, if I were the type of person to piss off NPCs, that would come in real handy. He says, trying not to forget about the time that he absolutely murked Gostok. But Celestial Dew ain't gonna fix that. Whoop. Alrighty. Okay, so that was Mimic Guy 1. This is Mimic Guy 2. Yoink. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Hop. Alright, what do you got? You just stood there and took it, didn't you? Not that I'm complaining. Again, I did this... Oh, someone left their lantern. That's sad. I did this recently, but with my Victorian character who wields the great axe and swings very slowly. These guys were giving me the fits a little bit. I think that's where I need to go. And that's where I will end up, with the 50-foot woman who seems less intent on attacking and more intent on napping. Does she even have feet? Is she like, oh no, she does have feet. She's even got a little anklet. How about that? I was gonna say, my discovery was about to prevent Quentin Tarantino from ever playing this game. But no, you're good, Quentin. You can play Elden Ring. There are feet. There are giant feet. Giant female feet. Okay. Woo! Got lots of crafting materials. Okay. And we hop and we hop and we hop. Here's Johnny. Sorry that I keep doing a camera catastrophe over here. I'm sure it is not fun to watch when someone does that. To this day, I don't know how to get that item over there. But I've also, again, unsurprisingly, never bothered to look it up. A black wet blade. How am I doing? Oh, yeah, okay, I don't need you. We'll read about the black wet blade, shall we? Okay. Black wet blade with a cipher engraved can be used as a whetstone knife. When applying an affinity... Yeah, okay, that's just a very helpful buffing item. Not a lot of lore on it, except that they mention a cipher, which is a word more intimately associated with the language of light that the two fingers speak. Is this how you get there? Did I just make the discovery? I think... Okay, yep, I think I did. First things first. I'm not making a very big deal out of all of this, but... Ooh, I will make a very big deal out of the fact that I pretty much, like, one-shot this Nox Priestess, or Sorceress, or whatever, with a single backstab. Yoink. However, this, you know, in most cases deserves a lot of fanfare because, of course, it is the best Ash in the game. But I've hitched myself to Poo Poo Boy's wagon, so I'm not going to be using the Mimic Tear, but we can read the description. The spirit takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them, but its mimicry does not extend to imitating the summoner's will. Mimic tears are the result of an attempt by the Eternal Cities to forge a lord. Well, they succeeded. As long as you, you know what? No, I guess you do end up a lord no matter which ending you take. You might be the Lord of Night, which is what the Nox would want. You might be the Elden Lord, which is what America wants. Or you might be the Lord of Chaos, the Lord of the Frenzied Flame, or whatever, which is what no one wants. Huh. Okay, so... I don't feel confident that I can make that jump or walk up that ramp if I made that jump. However, I now have to because I can't go back, so... Cowabunga it is, again. Hey, buddy. Cheers! Thank you for that. Anyone else? Just you? We just kicking it? Where am I? Okay. So that's that area. Well, what do you know? All you need to do to get that item I was looking at is, not get so consumed at the prospect of having a miniature you fighting at your side. Da, 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 da. Okay, what do I get for it? Hey, that's pretty neat, actually. That was not, as I feared, a waste of time. Mace shaped like a suspended metal droplet wielded by the monks of the Eternal City. Cities, of course. Forged from liquid metal from a silver tear, it is thoroughly tempered until hardened. And yeah, you can use it like a whip if desired. And then we got the bowl. Senator Ball down there. I don't really need another tear husk, but here I am, grabbing another tear husk. Whee! Nope. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. This just in. Ball is serious business if you don't have a weapon that can stun lock it. Okay, where's the thing I'm trying to pick up? You know what? Just do your worst, lady. Yoink. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you one, thank you all. And this is a very polished floor for what appears to be an abandoned city with only 2 attendants. You think they worship the moon in here? These are some nice pews. Benches, I guess. They're not really pews. Not every seat in a place of worship is a pew. Up. And... boop. Nice. This is going really quick. Like, we are wrapping all of this up with alarming speed. Not that I'm complaining. There's still so much to do. I have no idea, percentage-wise, how much of the game I've completed in this playthrough. Nope. Aw, beans. Oh, hey, that hurts you. Who knew? Ow. Oh, too slow. That's fine. Nope, not falling for that again. Yoink. What you want? Woo! Oh, come on! Yeah, we're taking you to Whammy Town. You suck. Alright. Alright, so that's not the problem here. This... I wouldn't call this guy a problem, really, but, you know. Okay, yeah, you're serious about... Did you defeat the Dung Eater, or did I just walk out of cellular range? Weird. Oh well. That's all she wrote. Yoink. Yoink. Alright. We'll attend to thee soon, 50-foot woman. I just, want to make sure that there's nothing around here that I'm missing. Okay, and yeah, there's a portal, a way gate, or whatever they're called in this game. I'm not going to pick up another tier, if I can help it. Alright. Yeah, I think I've gotten all the good stuff here. And there's no need to fiddle around any further. Boop. Come on, boop. There we go. Öffnen Sie. Dankeschön. Alright, sweet. We've got goods. We've got plenty of things to work with. Before we go talk to Ronnie, let's go attend to some other business. Oopsie daisy. Hey, buddy.
You have returned. What is it?
Just need to get this thing. This is great, by the way. A number of new growths bud from the antler-like horns of the fallen king, each glowing with light. Thus does new life grow from death, and from death one obtains power. It sounds like a piece of the Sith credo or something like that. Anyway, then we also have this distinctive horn suffused with the power of ancestral spirits. The large wing-shaped specimen is wielded as a weapon of spirit worship. In the ancestral spirit worshipping faith, these are considered envoys' wings, made to reap the lives of beings which experience no sprouting. So, what are they, like ancestral follower Templars that just go out and say, "You don't got any horns on you"? Whoop. I don't know. They seem not like they wouldn't initiate violence. Of course, they participate in a lot of violence. I got kicked around by them just a few minutes ago, but I don't know. Enough blathering. Let me just pick up this very helpful talisman for exploration. Because sometimes you're in a place where you're fighting, but you're not going to be doing a lot of crits. Speaking of, time to re-equip my useful stuff. Okay. Hello.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Sure am. Thank you. Shrimple as that. Take her sleazy, Roderica. Alright, let's go talk to Mistress Ronnie. And then we can go take a visit to Celavis. Hew. Yeah, whoa. Just having fun. I have a silly jump animation. Whee! I think the silliness of it all is greatly enhanced by my goofy crescent moon hat. Oh, it is such a look.
Ah, it was thee, not blithe it seemeth.
Crap, I forgot to read the
Even
item
in
description.
My slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
Thanks.
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path, I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service.
Just a couple of girl bossing, that's all. Yeah, I forgot to read the description. However, it more or less just says knife created by the Nox of the Eternal Cities, cannot be wielded by those without a fate. It was a transgression, more or less, that brought down the ire of the Greater Will in the form of a star crashing down upon their cities. So the more I think about it, the more I think the destruction of the Nameless Eternal City was not necessarily to do with the creation of this Fingerslayer blade. I think that the summoning of Estelle and the removal of the night sky was the punishment for that, and the Elden Beast taking a little tumbly-doo down on the other Eternal City was just unlucky for them. Which of course makes me think about, attribution of cause and effect. Was it the destruction of the city by the Elden Beast that caused the Nox to Why are you still alive?
Begging for another the remains.
No, okay. No, goodbye. He's supposed to be dead. I thought he was dead. That's maybe he doesn't die until you do what we're about to do, which is unlock the tower. Yeah, so we'll do some cleaning up. My intent here is to do the Carrion Study Hall stuff. Maybe do one or two other things in Liurnia that we left undone. And then move on to Altus Plateau right from the very first site of grace we got and just start excavating the way that I typically do. But before we do all that, let's read the inverted statue. Statuette of a scholar, with ground and sky inverted, reveals the hidden form of the Carrion Study Hall, which connects to the Divine Tower. To unveil the secret, affix it with the pedestal of the celestial globe. So Tarnished Archaeologist just released a video about the Divine Towers, in which he posits that essentially before any of the major feats of architecture in the lands between, the Divine Towers and other fluted column architecture pieces were constructed, and that all things, including the bridges to the Divine Towers, were created afterward. Let's watch this cutscene real quick. So, last episode I was bemoaning the fact that they were calling those things that I had been calling baptismal fonts astrolabes, when in fact this looks more like an astrolabe, even though it isn't quite. It's more like a lunalabe. But anyway, yeah, so the reason I brought up the Divine Tower stuff is because it insinuates that the Carians had to have built this tower after the Divine Tower was built, perhaps even after the bridge was built, or at the same time. Oh! Pressed circle instead of X. Awesome. Great. Cool. Just what I wanted. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother crushing a rune arc for this. I don't think that there's anywhere I can summon my boy. Okay, let's try this again. Hello. That's trippy, huh? That'll do your head in. Okay, I can't remember. There's a part of me that wants to say, yeah. There's a part of me that wants to say that Preceptor Miriam sucks and I hate her. And that is what I would call the honest part of me. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, so this has been an exquisite waste of arrows. Miriam, you suck and I hate you. Look at you. You can't even walk off the edge. Oh, beans. Oh, God. Jeepers. Wasn't killing you the first time enough? It was enough for me, Miriam. Could it not have been enough for you? Why are you so difficult to please, Miriam? Where are you? Woo, woo, woo. Okay, nope. Stop. Oh my God, stop. Where'd you go? Oh my God. Oh my God, this sucks. Hoo-wee. I just... Oh my God. No, 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 no. Drink. Y'all are collectively the worst. Okay. God damn it. That's okay. That's okay. Who needs the lock on to lock onto people in front of you when it could lock onto enemies who are not even procced on you 200 feet away? Oy, but let's not be childish about it, shall we? Alright, Miriam, guess what? You're tacky and I hate you. That's what. I can't defeat you from afar, but I can at least do something about these awful multi-digited turds. Do you want to do the same thing that your friend did? That would be mildly to moderately cash money of you. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's... Okay. Really? Alright, well, you know. Huh, you survived that. Okay. It cost me quite a few runes. I find myself wondering right now, can I pull a goofy on this guy? Okay. Let's see. Hey, I heard you like horse shit. Oh, crap. Well, I'm dang old out of juice. Oh, come on. What? Oh, that's the problem. Pressing the wrong button. Like you do. Ooh. Okay, here I thought I was Quick Draw McGraw. Is this a waste of my focus points? Yes. Most assuredly, it is. Does it feel good? Unquestionably. Okay. Have your fun, you old son of a gun. And drive home in your Lincoln. Okay. Do you see that, guys? You sure you want to catch this smoke? The answer is apparently yes. Yea, though it may spell your demise. Oop. Guess what? Come on, come at me. You knave. What do you got? Ugh. I wonder where Miriam's shooting at me from. Would it behoove me to find out? Yes. Oh, wheat. Okay, yeah, well. Crap. Like a dummy. Forgot to put the bow back on. Oh! Man, you are really testing me, lady. Come on, up, 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 up. Mask of confidence. Let's take a brief moment from the hustle and bustle of whatever the hell this is, and when Radagon married Renala, he ordered the Karian magic preceptors to don these masks to make it clear that all of their matters were to be kept strictly private. What matters? The preceptors matters? The Karian family, oh no! Y'all can't see this, but I set my controller down so that I could give Miriam the double birds. Because fighting Miriam sucks unless you have the golden, or the Erd Tree shield, Tree Shield I think is just what it's called, and the proficiency, both in-game and out-of-game skill to wield it properly. Because I think I mentioned it when we first came to Karian Study Hall. Whoa, hey. Must we? I'd surely love it if we didn't have to go through all of this, but yeah, when I was doing New Game Plus with my very first character who had the Erdtree shield, I just essentially walked up, reflectoed all of Miriam's attacks, continued to walk up, continued to reflect, and it was a joyous thing, a fraptious thing. I actually don't know if fraptious means what I think it means. I'm just thinking of through the looking glass. Okay, where to land? Because I don't think there's anything up here. Sorry. Terrible, annoying sounds to listen to. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that's going to work the way I want it to, so what we're going to do instead is... Whoop. And... Show enough. Golly, thanks. Okay, are there any rats up here? I couldn't remember if all the rats got turned upside down. Look at this guy. Oh no! Regular Sylvester Stallone. Oh wow, these are... Cold comfort. Hop and land. And here we are. Let's take the elevator down. Meantime, I'm going to turn my mic off briefly so I can take a sip of water. All right. All done there. Mildred's looking a little sick. But I also do like that cut on her cheek. Makes her look fierce. If you're wondering how this works, so am I. Boop. And we ought to sit down. So close to the Erdtree. I do like those beams of light coming down from this cloudy area. I don't know if it's always raining when you come here, but it sure seems like it is. Okay, well, let's get this over with. I'm not particularly looking forward to this part of the play. What are you gonna do? Pick up some stones. Looks like some itty-bitty bits of... Sorry, I got tangled up there. Faramazula fell down here. Okay, at what point? At that point. Alright, what do you got? Ah, beams. Oh. You've got some reach, my guy. I wonder if you bleed. Gotta heal. Oh, okay. Now we're cooking with fats. Well, how do you like... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He was just waiting. He was waiting for me to badmouth him. Well, you got what you wanted, didn't you? Woo-wee! Come on, big boy. What you... Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh. Escribienta. Come on. No. But you can have one of those. Oh, that was a big dummy move, wasn't it? Oh, crap. Yep, well, it's gonna be the end of Wakanda. The... Could have been. Wasn't, though. All things considered, I think that went pretty cleanly. Usually I have a harder time with this guy because of the roly-poly attack. Also because I'm just not motivated to fight this particular godskin noble without the music. Let's look at the stuff he gave us. Because we picked this up, now we have this. Hood made by sewing together patches of smooth skin. Subcutaneous fat makes it plump and soft. Gross. Worn by the godskin nobles. Nobles are the most ancient apostles who are said to have assimilated inhuman physiology, such as the dragon tail that it had. Not unlike the crucible, the Erd Tree, in its primordial form. I feel like that's where the similarities or the connections end between the crucible and the Glowmide Queen. The Glowmide Queen and her servants don't really seem to have anything to do with the Crucible. They're more interested in being gods of death, making that the order of death. Not life within death, but just the natural end that all living things must face, but that America does not seem to want to keep around. For whatever reason. And yeah, here we are. One thing I wish that had at least been mentioned, even if it could not necessarily be explained, is the weird black drippy drops that come from the top of the tower to the bottom. I don't know if it's anything more than just an effect that they thought, yeah, this area's kind of looking... It's missing something. Why don't we add some black drippy drops? I don't know. But, look at where we are. So, what we have here, that's Limgrave, that's Caelid, that's the abandoned one. And then, isn't it strange that they're not all of a uniform height, or at least do not all appear to be a uniform height? I think maybe we can't see the other Lanedell tower from here, but that's okay, we don't need to, do we? Not important. And where one might find a calcified Two Fingers, instead we find the body of Ronnie. Let's pick this up. Curse Mark of Death and the Stargazer Heirloom. So we've got some things to read, but first I want to get a closer look at Ronnie. She's got these two pretty red bracelets. You can see the remains of what looks like red hair, also a red, is that a Crimson Amber medallion? Or just look like it? Can't tell. Her legs have crumbled, not unlike an Albinorix. But let's do some light reading, shall we? The young astrologer gazed into the night sky as she walked. She'd always chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time the astrologer became a queen. And this is in reference to Renala, who was an astrologer, presumably in the mountaintops of the Giants before she moved south to Liurnia and established the Carian royal house, and then became the dean of Rey Lucaria, or the governor, whatever term they use. Okay, then we also have the curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ronnie the Witch, also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death, with a capital D, of the first demigod, and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, 2 demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into 2 half-wields. Ronnie was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death, aka Godwyn, perished in soul alone. Sad face. Why am I missing... Ah, it doesn't matter. Oh, because I never sat down at the side of grace. So yay, we did it! That's that sorted. Next on my list of things to do in the place. I believe we left a bird unpunished. And it is something I must rectify. Okay. We're gonna do wing sword. Well, yeah, we're gonna do wing sword, and of course we're gonna do gold scarabaeus. Now, to attempt to remind myself where in the blazes one fights this dumb old bird. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't fight it yet. Da-da-da-da! Well, that was a neat little flip you did there. What else you got? Well, you know, what are you gonna do? It's okay that that missed. It's okay that I got frostbite. It's all good. Less good. Nice. Oh, am I in danger? Yep. Ow! That area didn't light up. That doesn't seem fair. Oh, crap. Goodbye. Easy cheesy. And we got Ancient Death Rancor for it. Even. How about that? Let's take a peep-see at... What is that? Oh, it's the sorcery. With high requirements. Summons a horde of vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Charging enhances potency. They are cinders of the ancient death hex, raked from the fires of ghost flame by deathbirds. Okay, cool. Next on the list of things to take care of in Liurnia, and maybe some of you who have been watching in the past are wondering, is he going to go back to Fair Missoula and fight those beast dudes? The answer is no. There's no reason. Oh, come on. Alright. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Greetings. Do you need anything? Do you possess any celestial dew? Then I would like to share my knowledge with you concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows. Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renola. The Order of the Erdtree and the fate of the moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony.
Okay.
My faith does not waver. The miracle rooted in these grounds will once again mend the world, and this time its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord, tarnished, I hope that you too will share my faith.
All right. Here.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
And yeah, we've got all these cool things now. Phalanx, carrying slicer, carrying greatsword. I will purchase this. I think it'd be useful. Maybe. Couldn't hurt. And we've already talked about the other stuff. I guess I'll go ahead and read the Celestial Dew description, because I don't think I've done that. Here we are. A hidden tier found in the Eternal City, also known as a night tier. Makes me wonder why Radagon, who is such a fundamentalist, would touch something. Maybe he didn't know that it was from the Eternal Cities, but the Nox are kind of no-no people for those who are firmly affixed to the greater will. Allows one to carry out an absolution at the Church of Vows, reversing all antagonizations. Once upon a time, the stars of the night sky guided fate, and this is a recollection of those times. Sure enough. And this, that's nothing. Okay. Well, thanks, buddy. I will come back here again momentarily. Where is Bach? Because he was supposed to show up. Oh, wrong. He was supposed to show up at the place. He was supposed to show up two places. He was supposed to show up at the Site of Grace right outside the main gate to Lanedell. He was supposed to show up in Lanedell proper. He's not showing up in either of these places. Alright, I don't see him here. Normally he's like right here. Without going into too much more nonsense, I'm going to try one more time to see if maybe, just maybe, hey, that seems to have done it. Alright, friends. All of this other stuff has been as nothing compared to the challenge. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. That's also a lot of damage. Yeah, we're equally matched, aren't we? I got greedy. No, oh, dummy. It's fine. Yeah. Well, there you go. My first run-in with the bell-bearing hunter on this character. I became so, besotted with the damage I did that I took leave of my senses. Like you do. Okay, nope. So here's what we're going to do. You can stay. You, I think, would be better off as this. Yeah. Nope. Made a mistake. Okay. Yay. Ooh-wee! So yeah, obviously I'm quite over-leveled for this particular bell-bearing hunter. There's another tongue twister for you. But the trick I found, if you're not using, like, Comet Azure, you just get up in his face and walk around him. And that's that. So now that I've gotten him to work as intended, I wonder, mayhaps... Nope, not you. Where is it? There it is. Gets me every time. I wonder if we might not be able to get this one. This is the one I really need. And it's even the time for it, too. How about that? So sweet. Wow, 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 wow. Come on. Can you come out? I'm not going to fight you in there. God, that's so satisfying. It's just a tasty little treat after all the suffering I've experienced at the hands of these stupid bell-bearing hunters. There's one over here, but I'm not going to fight him yet because I think it's the toughest one. Let's go back to the round table hold, drop off these things that we've picked up. What I will do, hold on, before I do that, I need 69 nice. I have 47 not nice. No, not really worth that particular spend. Sorry. Thought that was Corin. It's just a statue. Oops, sorry, Gideon. Knocked over your books, didn't I? Okay. Yay! Oh, more. That and that. Sweet. So if I go here, oh, that's not what I need. This is what I need. So yeah, I've got all this stuff now. Got these bones, got this glovewort, got this meat that I'm never gonna use. These are 150. I'm not going to buy them yet. I've got a decent amount of arrows. I can wait. So we did all that. Now let's go. I guess I assumed that this map would be covered, but apparently not. We got these things here. Yeah, I think I want to get the map more than anything. Oh, Millicent. So go here. We'll go get the map. We'll beeline it for the map, and then truly, really and truly, I may start. I'm going to sit here for a second, see if maybe that'll trigger Bach. Where's my boy? Well, that makes me sad. What did they do with my boy? Bonk. Hey there, fellas. You seen a demi-human around? No? Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. There's Corn. Goodbye, Corn. We'll talk to you another time. Tumbleweed. Did I pass someone? No. I had a dim recollection of something slightly tougher than what I just fought being on this road. But I may be mistaken. What is that? It's a church. Is that... there we are. There he is. They are. Hey, homies. Womp. Check it. I've got a weapon that is entirely too powerful for the lot of you. Honk. Yeah, thanks for the leather-draped tabard. I think I'm in a safe enough place to read about the tabard. So you? Yep. Padded cloth armor, otherwise known as a gambeson, I thought. With leather shawl draped over the shoulders, widely issued to foot soldiers in a lord's army. Because, yeah, boiled leather and iron aren't exactly cheap to come by. I imagine that gambesons are pretty good against slicing, but not so much against bludgeoning or piercing.
You, please,
I'm right up in your face.
I can read them.
This is uncomfortable.
Your fingers.
I'm just going to back up a little bit. This is a normal talking distance. Check these hands.
Oh, bless you. To the east, ruins of gold. To the west, the serpent's sacrilege. Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads, only more sorrow. 'Tis a curse, the curse of Queen Marika.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir. The voice actress who does all the finger readers must have had a ball in the recording studio. I'll talk to you in a second. Keep playing your music.
dear. Yeah, I terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Sure am. Ah, look at your stuff. Look at all of the stuff. Record of crafting techniques taught by the capital's ancient dragon cult, including lightning pot and roped lightning pot. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that. Why not? It'll set me back a bit, but that's okay. You know, this thing here, that's nice. I really like the way this looks. It looks a lot like, if y'all have watched Primal, the Genndy Tartakovsky, like, weird multi-age of man action series. It looks a lot like the emblem of the slavers in that, but it also looks like the Greyjoy colors, the Greyjoys being my favorite of the houses of Song of Ice and Fire. Let me see. So I wish I could compare it to what I'm carrying now, because it looks really cool, but it also isn't really in keeping with the aesthetic of Mildred. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of texts, like I always do. I don't need to pick these up.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Alright. Before I go through here, I just want to make it visible outside. Oh, poor guy. Coughing. Oh, dude. Maybe you shouldn't sit next to this smoky fire. Also, it's a misty morning here in the lands between. Look at this. This decreased my visibility. I think Miyazaki patched himself right into my my game seed and just was like, no visibility for you. I know what you're doing. How about none? You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Just kidding. Here it is, in all of its beauty. The sky looks a lot like the sky you get when you do the Dung Eater ending. Do you hear all that sound? I hate this area because of the worm faces and the terrible choking, retching sounds they make, and that you can hear it no matter how many there are, even if you kill them all. My thoughts exactly, man. That was the gold mask, in case you did not know or had forgotten. That's who Corin's looking for. A fellow of few words. But that's okay when you've lived this long, and done this much. You needn't bandy about with, any old schmuck who comes up and asks you what you're up to. Oh no! Sorry, bud. But thanks for the stuff. He's like, do you think this is my first rodeo? My first back-turned rodeo? Haima Glintstone Crown. One of the Glintstone Crowns bestowed upon Rhea Lucaria scholars whose pursuits were deemed worthy. Increases intelligence and strength to the detriment of FP. Why would anyone do that? Scholars of the Haima Conspectus sought the power to quell conflict, and to this end studied the sorceries of the cannon fire and the gavel. Yeah, meh. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I have to say to that. Alright, I am on the right path. Yep, I can tell I'm on the right path because, big rat energy over here. Hey, buddy. Womp. Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. Changed my mind. Ugh. Nice, another rune arc. I love it. Speaking of, I should probably pop one of those soon. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. Ah! Hello. Nice. Oh, that's just the sound of the windmill. Oh, hello. Oh, no, no, no. Goddamn. Owie. I swear. You know, I kind of feel bad. I've got one of these friends. Always wants to hang out, and I'd love to hang out with him. But he always asks to hang out with fewer than 24 hours of notice, which simply, unfortunately, does not work for me. Or for most people, I suspect. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you saw that, and you thought to yourself, oh, that's fine, I can take him. But yeah, I don't know why I'm bringing it up. I'm getting texts about it, and, you know. Not looking forward to getting off the stream in half an hour and saying, no, I saw your text, was not able to answer, cannot go, am busy. Alrighty. Yoink. Yoink. Anyone else? Okay, so yeah, y'all saw that. Y'all are aware of the fact that I have hands and am just itching to throw them. But you still went and fought me. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this, because... yeah. Thank you for your sacrifice. And that was just because, I guess. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. Hello. Wow, you took slightly more of a beating than your compatriot did. Don't know if that says something good about you or something bad about him. Doesn't really matter, does it? Hey, buddy. Rear guard. Alright, we got people noticing that I'm here. Come on. Ouchies. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'd like to go explore that ruins shortly. Not yet. Oh, those guys, they see me. They know I'm here. And Pumpkinhead over here, I'm just waiting for him to do something. So what do you guys think? You watched. Do you have any notes? Did I do a good job? Come on. Yes, you're next. Why would you lower your shield? Are you not aware of the fact that I'm out here murking your people? Do you not care? Hey, bud. Thank you for keeping it simple. Okay, yep, that's the sound of... How very highwaymanly of you. Ow. A little bit. Okay, I need y'all to stop for a moment. You're getting a little too far away from this place I want to, investigate. Oh, yeah, I was done. Alright, pop one of those, and come on. Man, what is the timing on this? Just go lay down. Take a nap, old man. Alright. Hop. Hop. Great stars. It's supposed to be a very good weapon, but I've never used it. A huge bludgeon with 3 stars at the striking end. Though primarily a striking weapon, the star's spikes cause blood loss. A blood-stained star is an ill omen, a fact not lost upon those against whom this weapon is brought to bear. Landing attack slightly restores HP? Wow. So I wonder if this is meant to be the blood star, which is spoken of when it, in reference to the people. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if I've ever been here. Oh, crap. Ow, yeah, you got me. Congrats. Oh, no! That's alive! Okay, y'all... I need to start playing a little more intelligently. And not just treating these guys like chumps. Nice. Okay. Oh, I missed something. Yep. Look at this sacrament. Ooh. Ow, I deserved that. I became utterly besotted with how little bleed resistance you have. Bitte Verzeihung. And yeah, I'm very much close by the guys. So Moog, a bit of his dynasty is coming up out of the ground here, apparently. Much to the, ooh, I need to heal. And those are, yep. You guys really blend in, don't you? Oh, come on. Lock. Ow, okay. Yeah, no, come on. Ugh. Welcome to the birthplace of our dynasty! Ah. Okay, wow. Bomp. Well, methinks I'm about to find something that I've never found before. Item-wise. Pop this one. Hawa? Say what? What am I fighting? Oh, it's a Sanguine Noble! Hey, can't we be blood brothers? Apparently we can. Man, I am filthy. Look at me. Hoo boy. We'll chalk that up as a new one. Had no idea that Sanguine Nobles were, you could fight one as a boss. This is where the Bloody Helix is. Okay. There. Heavy thrusting sword. Ominous piercing sword with a winding blade, carried by the noble servants of the Lord of Blood. Designed to bore into flesh, causing severe blood loss at the wound. The extracted blood trickles gracefully down the length of the blade. Unique skill, Dynast's Finesse. Nimbly avoid an attack, securing some distance from foes. Follow up with a strong attack to perform a sudden lunge. Press strong attack again to perform a sweeping slice. An elegant weapon for a more civilized era. Chug. Yeah. Well, that's neat, isn't it? Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Lordy. Is there another one? Of course there's another one. Come on. Yeah. Oh, hello. Got him. And one more. One more for the road. It's gonna be in... Ah, come on. Yoink. Hey, and we got all of our stuff back. What a feeling. Okay. Thank you for another alluring skull. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hello. My favorite, just like Mom used to make. Hey, buds. I know you probably aren't up to no good. But, look at me, I'm covered in blood. Allow me my bloodlust, if you please. Oh! But it's like up there. I forgot. It's a whole thing. You have to go all the way into the bloody mountain of Gelmir to get it. Hopefully, y'all are okay with me jamming straight through Altus just to lay out a framework. I mean, I guess I did it with Liurnia. I kind of sort of did it with Caelid. I want to go back and explore everything. I will go back and explore everything. I just need time to get my bearings, because walking around this map blind, especially in this particular part of Altus, well, it's a no-go, isn't it? Thanks for the shield. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm a dummy. A digital dummy. Well, hello, Birdie. You must have forgotten what time my stream ends, because you're not going to have a whole lot of time on my lap. Bonk, bonk. Thank you for the little head bonks. Hi, buddy. He doesn't understand why I'm not petting him. Oh. He's got his chin right under the finger I have over the left trigger. Essentially making it to where he's petting himself by rubbing up and down on it. He's just so damn adorable. Or Aren't you, buddy? And you are too, Harry. Cleaning yourself over there. Okay. I've got 18 minutes. There's no way in hell I'm going to get to where I want to go in 18 minutes. But it won't stop me from trying to get as far as I can. And so here we are, Mount Gelmir, the site of, according to one or more persons, the most appalling battle in the Shattering. And as you can see, there's a lot of just corpses laying around, a lot of broken battlements, sort of hastily constructed and destroyed siege defenses. And of course, lest we forget, Rykard's most beloved playthings. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of let them have a little bit of fun. But only a little. Oops. Sorry. Whatever, man. I wasn't attacking you. I mean, I attacked your friend, so... Ow. Nice try. I was sure I was about to get nabbed there. Not that I'm complaining. And yeah, we got another one over here. He's just minding his own business. She's just minding her own business, I should say. I guess it, really, it's an automaton. I don't know if it identifies. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Just in case. Now we got two more here. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, come on. I wanna yoink with you. Oh, crap! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, there's three of them. This is bad. Ow, wow, wow. Whoa! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Did we get one? Yay, we got one! Less of a problem. Ow, whoa! Guys! Okay. That's gone more poorly for me in the past, so, you know, I'm not gonna complain. It's pretty good. Okay. And yeah, here we are. Truly some of the more terrible times. We've got dudes, regular dudes, it appears. I thought maybe they were albinorics. I don't think they are, though. Got trolls. We got crows. We got trolls and crows. Dudes, trolls, and crows. We got a very warm cat in a very warm apartment. Okay. How dare you interrupt me? Homie. Dog. I swear. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Fight me. Did you just... You did. And yes, I could use you. I could always use more of you. To make some preserving boluses when the time comes for me to go into the terrible lake or the terrible tree that we have in store for us. Okay, at some point, there you are. Nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Lady. Please. You will not eat me. Golden Vow. That's a spell. It's one of the spells in Elden Ring. Incantations, even. No point in going further up that way. Alright, so I have this thing that's classified as an axe, even though it wicked isn't. Huge carving knife made to cleanly butcher the human body. Signature weapon of the Ogress Anastasia. Ogress. Known to have eaten countless tarnish while disguised as a finger maiden. Restores a very small amount of HP when it squarely strikes an enemy. A lot of weapons we've been picking up that restore health. Not that I'm complaining. It's a nice quality in a weapon. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. Here we are. Oh, I live my life. Not for honor, but for the same tired reference that anyone makes when someone climbs up a ladder. But I guess it's just hard to say that there's another piece of media where there's a song that plays while someone's climbing up an impossibly long ladder. So we can't fault those who fall victim to the cliche, the trope. I certainly do. I know I have. I'm not above it. And neither should you be, if it brings you joy. Okay, so we'll come... Oh, I should grab those, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do this. I'm going to run over here. There's nothing over here. Man, they, yoink. They certainly managed to make this place feel as ominous, if not more, than Caelid. Speaking of which, I should eventually go back and do Redmane Castle. Yoink. Okay, is that all of the runes? That is not all of the runes. Like, wait until we get to the actual terrible lava town in Volcano Manor. That's when it's really going to feel ominous. That's cool. It's helpful. I don't need it, but that doesn't mean it's not helpful. Alright, yeah, this feels like a pretty natural stopping point, honestly. I'm going to grab some of this stuff. Because these are all valuable. And, oh, look at that. Almost missed another one. Yoink. Thank you. So I have 33,000. I need 71,000. I'm going to do the thing. When better to do the thing, honestly. Sit down. Level up. Boom. Do that. Yay. Okay, I think we're very nearly at the point where I don't need to level up FP anymore. I need 2 more levels worth of FP to get me to 20, not 25 as it would make you think. And then I can start leveling up things that, you know, are more important. Like, what's more important right now? Probably endurance. Vigor. My vigor isn't actually at 45. I've just got the rune active. Yeah, those two feel important. I feel like now that I have the +9, I'm doing enough damage. But at any rate, we've come to the end of this stream. I will see all of you again on Tuesday the 20th at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Hope you all have a lovely weekend. I hope it's relaxing. I hope that you have an easy Friday so that you can just slip right into that weekend. And we can pick up then to finish grabbing the map at Gelmir and going back to my intended path of exploring Altus at large. But until that fateful day, it's Valcorpa out. Thank you.